This person truly loves you. Please don't give up. Take a deep breath before you continue, because what I'm about to tell you is something your heart has been waiting to hear. And the universe brought you here, at this exact moment, for a reason. You have been carrying something heavy, a question that keeps you awake at night, a feeling you cannot shake no matter how hard you try. You have been wondering if what you feel is real. You have been wondering if they feel it too. You have been wondering if you're foolish for still believing. Let me tell you right now, this love is real. What you feel is not in your head. It is not wishful thinking. It is not desperation. It is real. And you are not wrong for holding on. Welcome to Soul Signal. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss when the universe has something to share with you. Before I go any further, I need you to hear something. You are not crazy. You are not making this up. The connection between you and this person is one of the realest things you have ever felt, and no amount of silence can erase what is true. I know it has been hard. I know there have been days when you wanted to let go. Days when you told yourself it was time to move on. Days when you almost convinced yourself that you imagined everything, but something inside you would not let you. Something kept pulling you back. That something is not weakness. That something is knowing. Your soul knows what your mind keeps trying to doubt. This love is real. And I need you to hold on to that as you listen to the rest of this message. This person thinks about you more than you know. They think about you in the morning before they are fully awake. They think about you at night when everything gets quiet. They think about you in the middle of a crowded room when someone says something that sounds like something you would say. They have not forgotten you. They have not moved on. They have not stopped feeling what they felt. No matter what it looks like from the outside, inside, they are still carrying you. Maybe they saw your name somewhere and their heart stopped for a second. Maybe they heard a song that brought back a memory so strong they had to sit down. Maybe they dreamed about you and woke up reaching for someone who was not there. Maybe they typed your name into their phone and stared at it for a long time before putting it away. These are not accidents. These are signs. The connection between you is still alive, and this love is real. If this message already feels like it was meant for you, type the words, "I feel this," in the comments. Let the universe know you are listening. There is something happening inside this person right now. Something they cannot control. Something that keeps pulling them back to you, no matter how hard they try to move forward. They pick up their phone sometimes, not to call anyone, not to send a message, just to look at old conversations with you. They scroll through words that were said months ago, and they feel something in their chest that they cannot name. They have screenshots they never deleted, photos they told themselves they would erase, but never did. Memories stored in places they pretend not to visit, but visit all the time. This is not someone who has moved on. This is someone who is still holding on in their own way, just like you. The difference is, they do not know how to say it. They do not know how to bridge the gap between what they feel and what they show, so they stay quiet. And the quiet looks like distance, but it is not distance. It is fear, wearing a mask. This love is real. It is real on your side, and it is real on theirs. You are not wrong for holding on. You are holding on to something that exists in two hearts, not just one. I want you to understand something about the way love works. Real love does not just disappear. It does not evaporate because someone is scared. It does not vanish because time has passed. It does not die because words were left unsaid. Real love stays. It stays in the body. It stays in the memory. It stays in the quiet moments when there is nothing to distract from what is true. This person feels you in those moments, when they are alone, when the noise of the day fades, when there is nothing left but their own thoughts. That is when you appear, not as a distant memory, but as a presence they cannot shake. They feel you in the songs that play unexpectedly. They feel you in the places they used to go with you. They feel you in the empty space beside them that no one else seems to fit. This is not imagination. This is energetic telepathy. This is two souls that are still connected across any distance. This is proof that what you feel is not one-sided. This love is real, and you are not wrong for holding on to it. I know you have been through a lot. I know the waiting has been painful. I know there were moments when you felt like giving up was the only way to stop hurting. But you did not give up. You are still here. And that is not a sign of foolishness. That is a sign of strength. You're not wrong for holding on. You're not wrong for still believing. You're not wrong for feeling something that the world cannot see. Some connections cannot be explained with logic. Some feelings do not follow rules. Some bonds were written long before you met in this lifetime. A wise man once said that what is destined for you will not pass you by, and what is truly yours cannot be taken away by time or distance or silence. This person loves you, not in a small way, not in a temporary way, but in a way that has changed something deep inside them. They may not have the words for it yet. They may not know how to show it, but the love is there, and it is real. Right now, this person is going through something they do not fully understand. They feel a pull toward you that they cannot explain. They feel an emptiness when they try to imagine life without you. They feel a restlessness that nothing else can calm. They have tried to ignore it. They have tried to fill the space with other things, other people, other distractions. But nothing works, because nothing feels like you. No one feels like you, and they know it. There are nights when they lie awake and wonder what you are doing. They wonder if you still think about them. They wonder if you have already moved on. They wonder if someone else is making you laugh the way they used to. That thought makes something in their chest feel tight. Not because they have the right to feel that way, but because the heart does not follow rules. It feels what it feels, and their heart still feels you. This love is real, and it is not going anywhere. If you know exactly who this message is about, type the first letter of their name in the comments. You do not have to explain. You do not have to say more. Just that one letter. Let the universe witness what your heart already knows. Let me tell you what this person has been going through, because I think you need to hear it. They have been fighting themselves. Every single day, there is a part of them that wants to reach out, that wants to call you, that wants to show up at your door and say everything they have been holding inside. But there is another part, a part that is scared, a part that whispers all the reasons why they should not. What if it is too late? What if you have moved on? What if you do not feel the same anymore? What if I open my heart and it gets broken again? These questions keep them frozen. They replay conversations in their head. They imagine what they would say to you. They practice apologies that never leave their mouth. They write messages they never send, and every day they wait, the weight gets heavier. The fear gets louder. The distance feels harder to cross. But here is what they do not understand yet. The fear is lying to them. The distance is an illusion, and you have not gone anywhere. You are still here, still waiting, still believing. This love is real on both sides. and you are not wrong for holding on while they find their courage. There are moments when this person almost breaks, moments when the wall they built starts to crack, moments when they almost pick up the phone, almost send the message, almost say the words, but then fear steps in and they pull back. They tell themselves, "It is better this way." They tell themselves, "You are probably happier without them." They tell themselves, "The moment has passed." But those are lies. They tell themselves to avoid the risk of being vulnerable. The truth is different. The truth is, they are terrified of how much they feel. The truth is, you matter to them more than they know how to handle. The truth is, losing you is the thing that scares them most. And that fear, as painful as it is to watch, is actually proof. Proof that this matters. Proof that you are not just anyone to them. Proof that this love is real. You are not wrong for holding on. You are holding on to something that has weight on both ends. I want to explain something to you. The silence you have been experiencing is not a sign that this love has ended. It is not proof that they have stopped caring. It is not evidence that you should give up. The silence is part of something bigger, something your mind cannot see, but your soul can feel. There is a thing called divine timing. It means that some things cannot be rushed. Some connections need time to grow into what they are meant to become. Some people need space to heal old wounds before they can love the way they want to love. This person is going through a process right now, a process of understanding their own heart, a process of facing fears they have carried for a long time, a process of becoming the person who can finally meet you the way you deserve to be met. The universe would not plant a love this deep in your heart, only to leave you without direction. The universe does not start something it cannot finish. And the universe brought you two together for a reason that is bigger than both of you. So when the silence feels heavy, remember this. Silence is not the same as absence. Distance is not the same as disconnection. And waiting is not the same as being forgotten. This love is real. The timing is being prepared. And you are not wrong for holding on. Please take a slow breath right now. Let your shoulders drop. Let your body relax for just a moment. You have been carrying so much. The weight of not knowing, the weight of hoping, the weight of loving someone who has not fully shown up yet. That is not easy. And I see you, but I also need you to see yourself, to see how far you have come, to see how strong you have been, to see that your ability to keep believing in something beautiful, even when it hurts, is one of the most powerful things about you. You are not weak for still caring. You are not foolish for still hoping. You are someone who knows how to love deeply. And that is rare. That is precious. That is exactly what this person needs, even if they do not know how to say it yet. You are not wrong for holding on. You are honoring something real. This person compares everyone to you. They do not want to, but they cannot help it. Every conversation feels different. Every laugh feels hollow. Every moment feels like a copy of something that was once real, and the original was you. They do not say your name out loud, but they think it. They think it more than they would ever admit. Your name lives in their head like a quiet sound that never stops. Sometimes it is soft. Sometimes it is so loud it drowns out everything else. There is a moment they keep going back to. It is not a big moment. It is not something dramatic. It is small. It is quiet. Maybe it was the way you looked at them when no one else was paying attention. Maybe it was something you said that made them feel understood for the first time in years. Maybe it was the sound of your laugh. Maybe it was the way you said their name. Maybe it was how you made the hard days feel lighter just by being there. That moment lives inside them now. They carry it everywhere. They go back to it at night. They go back to it in the middle of the day. They go back to it when something small reminds them of you, and the whole room feels different. This love is real. It lives inside them even when they try to hide it. And you are not wrong for feeling it too. If you believe this connection is real, type "This is real" in the comments. Let those words carry your truth forward. Let me tell you more about how this person loves you, because I do not think you fully understand yet. They love you in the silence, in the spaces between words, in the moments when they say nothing but feel everything. They love you in the way they remember small things. The way you take your coffee, the sound of your laugh, the way your face looks when you're thinking, the way you made ordinary moments feel like something worth holding on to. They love you in the way they compare everyone to you, and everyone falls short. Not because those people are bad, but because those people are not you. And you set a standard they did not even know existed until you showed them what real connection feels like. They love you in the way they cannot move on, in the way every attempt to forget only makes them remember more, in the way your absence has become the loudest thing in their life. This is not casual. This is not surface level. This is the kind of love that changes a person. And they have been changed by you, whether they admit it or not. This love is real, and you are not wrong for holding on to something this deep. If you have been waiting and wondering if it is worth it, type "I'm still here" in the comments. Those words are a declaration, a statement to the universe that you have not given up. I need to tell you something about what is happening right now. On an energetic level, something is shifting. The universe has been working behind the scenes, moving things into place, aligning what needs to be aligned, healing what needs to be healed. You might have noticed signs lately. Small things that feel like more than coincidence. Their name showing up in unexpected places. Songs that carry memories you thought you had buried. Dreams where they appear so vividly you wake up feeling their presence. Numbers that keep repeating. 222, 111, 333. These are not random. These are messages. The universe is telling you that this connection is still active, that the love between you is still alive, that something is moving toward resolution. A wise man once said that when two souls are meant to be together, the universe will keep creating paths for them to find each other. No matter how many times they get lost, no matter how many obstacles appear, the paths keep forming. And right now, a path is forming. You may not see it yet, but you can feel it. That feeling you have had lately, that sense that something is about to change. That is not false hope. That is your soul, picking up on what is already in motion. This love is real, and it is not finished. Now I need to tell you something important. While you have been waiting, you have not been standing still. You have been growing. You have been healing. You have been becoming more of who you really are. The person you are today is not the same person you were when this journey started. You have more peace now, more strength, more understanding of your own worth. And that matters. That matters more than you know. Because when this person finally steps forward, they will not be meeting the old you. They will be meeting the you who kept believing, the you who did not give up, the you who learned to love yourself even while loving them. That version of you is magnetic. That version of you is powerful. That version of you is exactly what they need. You are not wrong for holding on. Your patience has not been wasted. Every day you have spent hoping has been a day spent preparing for something beautiful. If you have chosen to keep believing despite everything, type "still believing" in the comments. Those words are a signal to the universe that you are ready for what is coming. This person has been fighting a battle you cannot see. Inside them there is a war. One part wants to run to you. One part is terrified. One part knows you are the one. One part is afraid of what that means. They have built walls over the years, walls to protect themselves from being hurt, walls to keep out the kind of love that feels too big to handle. But here is the truth about walls. They can keep pain out, but they also keep love out. And this person is starting to realize that. The walls are cracking, not from the outside, from the inside, because the love they feel for you has nowhere else to go. You cannot build a wall strong enough to stop something real. You can try. You can add more layers. You can tell yourself it is not there. But real love does not care about walls. It finds every crack, and eventually it becomes too much to hold back. This person is close to that point, very close. The moment is coming when hiding will no longer be possible, when pretending will no longer work, when the only option left is truth. And when that moment comes, you will know, you will feel it, because the same love that has been waiting inside you will finally meet the love that has been waiting inside them. This love is real. It has always been real. And you are not wrong for holding on until it could finally be seen. Maybe you are wondering when things will change. Maybe you are asking the universe how much longer you have to wait. Maybe you are tired, so tired, of hoping for something that feels like it might never come. I understand. I truly do. But I need you to hear something. The waiting is not wasted. Every moment you have spent holding on has been building something. Every tear has been watering seeds you cannot see yet. Every prayer has been heard. Every hope has been registered by the universe. Nothing is lost. Nothing is forgotten. Nothing is in vain. The love you have been pouring into this connection has created something powerful. An energetic bond that cannot be broken by time or silence or fear. A soul agreement that was written before either of you knew what it meant. A path that keeps forming no matter how many times it seems to close. This love is real, and it is moving toward you, even now, even in the silence, even in the waiting. Something is moving. You are not wrong for holding on. You are aligning yourself with what is already written. I know there have been moments when you wondered if you were wasting your time. Moments when you felt like you were the only one fighting for this. Moments when you asked the universe why it had to be so hard. I understand. I truly do. But I need you to know that nothing has been wasted. Not a single tear, not a single prayer, not a single moment of believing in something you could not prove. The universe sees all of it. Every night you stayed up thinking about them. Every time you chose hope over doubt. Every time you refused to let go, even when it would have been easier. That energy does not disappear. It builds. It accumulates. It creates a magnetic force that draws what belongs to you closer and closer. And what belongs to you is on its way. Not someday in the distant future, but soon, closer than you think. This love is real, and it is almost time for it to show itself. Type divine timing in the comments if you trust that what is meant for you will find you. When this person finally comes forward, it might not look the way you expect. Maybe it will be a message late at night when they cannot sleep. Maybe it will be a call where their voice shakes because they do not know where to start. Maybe it will be showing up somewhere they know you will be. Maybe it will be a letter filled with words they have been holding for too long. Maybe it will be something small that only you would understand. However it happens, you will know. You will feel it. Because your soul has been waiting for this moment. And when it arrives, every part of you will recognize it. But until then, I need you to keep doing what you have been doing. Keep believing. Keep hoping. Keep loving yourself through the waiting. Keep building a life that does not depend on anyone else showing up. Because here is the truth. You are already whole. You are already complete. You are already worthy of the deepest love, with or without them. Their arrival will not make you more valuable. You are valuable right now. Their love will not complete you. You are already complete. What their arrival will do is add to what you already are, not replace what is missing. Because nothing is missing. This love is real, and you are not wrong for holding